show you how to make this delicious Paleoish Miso Glazed Salmon. It's always a hit. Let's dive right in. For the marinade, we're going to start off with 1/3 cup coconut aminos. We're going to do 1/4 cup mirin, 2 tablespoons miso. Miso isn't paleo, but it is fermented, so it's very healthy for your gut, so I do eat it from time to time. You better make sure you get all that miso out. Use those fingers. Come on now. Now we're going to do 1 tablespoon monk fruit sugar, 1 tablespoon honey, 2 teaspoons rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon sriracha. Now choppity chop 2 garlic cloves. This doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend it. Add those to the blender. Now blend this up until smooth. Right here I'm using a hand blender. It's got this really cool little attachment, so perfect for, sauces, marinades, all that good stuff. Give it a few pulses. You want this to be smooth, have everything combined. And then of course you gotta give it a little sniff test. That smells so good. Now you're gonna wanna lay out your salmon fillets on a layer of paper towels. I'm using 6 wild caught salmon fillets here that I have defrosted. They were frozen. So super important tip, you wanna use additional paper towels, squeeze out the moisture. There's actually a ton of water content in these. If you don't do this step, it's just gonna make the marinade all watery. So make sure you do this tip. Add the salmon fillets to a glass baking dish. You could put them in a bag as well. You're gonna wanna pour the marinade over. Make sure you coat each side. I like to flip them so it's flesh side down. And then you're going to cover this with some plastic wrap. I like to marinate for 4 to 6 hours or overnight for optimal flavor. Add your marinade salmon fillets to a sheet tray of tinfoil. Do it flesh side up. Then we're going to season them with salt and pepper. Throw this into the oven at 500 degrees. We're going to let them cook for about 4 to 6 minutes. I always target around like a 135 to 140 for wild salmon because it does dry out pretty fast. While that's cooking, we're going to strain off our marinade here. And then we're going to get that into a small powder pan, about medium heat. You're going to want to let this boil for a few minutes. This is going to kill off any bacteria from the salmon. So do not skip this step whenever you're trying to make a sauce from a marinade. Let that boil away, and then you're going to see it's going to start to thicken. It only takes a few minutes. You want it to be about a syrup consistency. So pull the sauce when that happens. We're going to add it into a bowl. I'm telling you, this sauce is so delicious. My Aunt Joy puts it on everything. Remove the salmon from the oven. We're going to brush on some of that gorgeous glaze. Give it a nice slather. Plate this up. I like to hit it with a little more sauce. Do some sauce drizzles and a little sesame seed. You could top it with some green onion as well. That's a wrap, guys. I'm telling you, this dish is so delicious and easy. You're going to love it. And if you love this video, give me a little subscribe and a little like as well. Until next time, peace.